All right, cosmic adventurers, buckle up. We're diving deep into the celestial currents with your personalized astrological roadmap for December 30th, 2024.
Think of it as your cosmic weather forecast. We'll guide you through the day's energy so you can make the most of it.
Exactly. And we've got a full house of planetary players influencing the vibe.
Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter,
Whoa,
Saturn.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Don't give away the whole guest list just yet.
Right, got to keep some of the mystery, right?
You got it. Let's start with a headliner, shall we? It's a new moon in Capricorn.
Ah, Capricorn. Always the ambitious one.
So this new moon is all about setting those big, audacious goals, especially when it comes to our careers or those long-term plans we've been putting off.
Absolutely. Capricorn energy is all about practicality and grounded action.
So it's not just about daydreaming, right? It's about taking those dreams and turning them into a solid plan.
Exactly. This new moon is like a cosmic kick in the pants saying, all right, enough with the wishing, let's get to work.
Love it. But here's where things get interesting. We've got Mars, the planet of action and energy, going retrograde in Leo.
Oh yeah, this could create a bit of friction, especially for those fire signs out there.
Friction. How so?
Well, Leo is all about self-expression and creativity.
Right.
But with Mars retrograde, it's like hitting a cosmic speed bump in those areas. It's not a time to force things or charge ahead blindly.
So maybe not the best time to launch that new project or go full steam ahead on that creative endeavor.
Not necessarily. It's more about taking the step back, reviewing your plans, and maybe refining your approach.
Okay, so we're planning big with the new moon in Capricorn, but also taking a breather with Mars retrograde in Leo.
Finding that balance is key.
Makes sense. What about relationships? What's Venus bringing to the party?
Venus is hanging out in Aquarius, which adds a unique twist to our connections.
Aquarius. That's the sign of independence and, well, let's be honest, a little bit of rebelliousness, right?
Exactly. So in relationships, Venus in Aquarius emphasizes freedom and individuality. It's about honoring each other's space and respecting different perspectives.
So not your typical clingy, lovey-dovey Venus transit, huh?
Not quite. This is about connections built on shared ideals and mutual understanding, where both partners can thrive as individuals.
I love that. So much for relationships, but what about communication and learning? Any planetary boosts in those areas?
Absolutely. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in Gemini, the sign of communication and curiosity.
Oh, so this is our cue to hit the books, sign up for that online course, or finally start that podcast we've been talking about.
Precisely. Jupiter in Gemini expands our minds and opens us up to new ideas and perspectives. It's a fantastic time to learn, connect, and explore different ways of thinking.
Sounds amazing.
Huh.
But with all this expansive energy, how do we stay focused? Any tips for harnessing Jupiter's power without getting scattered?
Great question. The key is to channel that boundless energy into areas that genuinely excite you. Ask yourself, what are you most passionate about? What conversations light you up? Focus your energy there.
Love that. So we've got Capricorn grounding us, Mars encouraging reflection, Venus emphasizing freedom in relationships, and Jupiter boosting communication. Anything else we should be aware of?
We can't forget about Pluto. It's forming a powerful aspect called a sextile with the true node.
Pluto, the planet of transformation, and, let's be honest, sometimes a bit of intensity, right?
Exactly. And the true node represents our soul's path and our collective destiny.
So Pluto sextile the true node sounds like a pretty big deal.
It is. This aspect is all about aligning our personal growth with larger societal shifts. It's a time to step into our power, embrace positive change, and contribute our unique talents to something bigger than ourselves.
Wow, that's powerful. So we've got a lot going on in this cosmic weather forecast. Capricorn grounding us, Mars encouraging reflection, Venus emphasizing freedom in relationships, Jupiter boosting communication, and Pluto guiding us towards positive transformation. Ew, that's a lot to unpack.
It is. But remember, this is just a roadmap, not a set-in-stone prediction. You have the power to choose how you navigate these energies.
Right, astrology is a tool for self-awareness, not a crystal ball telling us exactly what's going to happen.
Exactly. It's about understanding the potential within each moment and using that knowledge to make choices that align with your highest self.
All right, I know our listeners are eager to hear how this cosmic energy will play out for their individual zodiac signs. So let's do a quick rundown, keeping in mind that these are general overviews. Your individual chart is unique and might paint a slightly different picture.
Sounds good. Ready to roll.
Absolutely. Hit me with it.
Okay, Aries. With Mars retrograde in fellow fire sign Leo, you might be feeling a bit restless. Don't get discouraged if creative projects hit a snag. Use this time to reevaluate your goals and reconnect with your passions. Taurus, with Venus and Aquarius, you might be craving more space in your relationships. Communication is key. Let your loved ones know what you need.
Gemini, Jupiter in your sign is a gift. Your mind is buzzing with new ideas and possibilities. Embrace your curiosity and connect with people who inspire you. Cancer, the new moon in Capricorn highlights your relationships. This is a great time to nurture those close bonds and build a strong foundation for the future.
Leo, Mars retrograde in your sign is a call to turn inward. Focus on self-care and reflect on what truly matters to you. Don't be afraid to let go of things that no longer serve you. Virgo, the new moon in Capricorn activates your creative side. It's time to let your talents shine. Don't be afraid to experiment and share your unique gifts with the world.
Libra, Venus in Aquarius encourages you to think outside the box when it comes to love and connection. Embrace unconventional relationships and celebrate your individuality. Scorpio, you might feel a pull towards deep transformation and personal growth. Trust your intuition and don't be afraid to dive into the depths of your soul.
Sagittarius, Jupiter in Gemini expands your horizons through learning and travel. Embrace new adventures and soak up knowledge like a sponge. Capricorn, the new moon in your sign, is a powerful time for setting intentions. Embrace practicality and focus on those long-term goals. You got this.
Aquarius, Venus in your sign brings harmony and understanding to your relationships. Open communication is key. Share your thoughts and feelings honestly and create space for your loved ones to do the same. Pisces, with Mars retrograde, you might be feeling extra sensitive. Take time for yourself, nurture your creative spirit, and don't be afraid to express your emotions.
And remember, these are just quick snapshots. For a deeper understanding of how these energies are playing out in your life, it's always best to consult with a professional astrologer.
Couldn't agree more. The beauty of astrology is that it provides a framework for self-discovery and personal growth. It helps us understand our strengths, embrace our challenges, and navigate life with more awareness and intention.
Absolutely. It's like having a cosmic guidebook, helping us make sense of our experiences and tap into our full potential.
Beautifully said. So as we wrap up our cosmic deep dive, remember that the stars are simply guiding lights. Your destiny is ultimately shaped by your actions, your choices, and your unwavering belief in yourself.
Make December 30th a day filled with intention, reflection, and positive action. And remember, no matter what the cosmos throws your way, you have the power to create a life that aligns with your heart's truest desires.
On that note, we'll catch you next time for another cosmic adventure. Until then, keep shining bright.